I remember when Lindsay was in the hospital and just feeling really anxious about, well, her baby, but also just my sister. I would highly recommend the book Peanut to any mother or father or family member who has experienced anything dealing with childbearing in the hospital that went beyond a typical birth. And it doesn't have to be a premature birth like it was the case with my nephew Henry, but anything where you just remember going back to the hospital and visits over and over. And for me as the aunt, waiting for work to be over so that I could run up to the hospital and see how my sister was doing, or see once he was born how my nephew was doing. One of my favorite things about the book Peanut is the illustrations, because I know Lindsay, as my sister, she always drew growing up, and the illustrations actually in the book are based off of real photos that were taken while she was in the NICU. And so I remember seeing these scenes in real life, and then when Henry was born, that we got to review the photos, and then finally to see those photos with her illustration style to it is like an emotional reflection of what really took place. Now that the book Peanut is on my shelf at home, it's so fun because my nephew Henry is 16 months old, and I get to look back. It's almost like a scrapbook for me of looking back and remembering, oh yeah, that did happen. Because if you saw the little boy running around right now, you would not originally be able to tell that he was once a little preemie baby that lived in the hospital for 2 months while he developed. He's a full-grown, active little boy, and it's so fun to go over and see my sister and my brother-in-law and now my nephew living it out and growing up and just starting their family together. I think anybody that has experienced the NICU experience could understand that having a token to look back and reflect and say, yeah, that was once us, but look how we've grown now.